Are you fed up with eating that same awful foods over and over again? Do you need something different?
You wanted to know the story of
Borderline.
It's a strange story, a little bit Sisyphus-like story, a story of challenge of the impossible.
Bonjour. C'est moi Orson Welles. Ceci est ma maison que vous voyez derrière là. Pas mal, non? C'est français. Je me permets d'interrompre ce film parce qu'on se fout un peu de ma gueule. C'est du vol et du plagiat. J'aime pas trop les voleurs et les fils de pute. Dans ce film, le héros meurt au début et des journalistes décident d'enquêter sur ses dernières paroles. Comme dans Citizen Kane. J'appelle ça du plagiat.
He said it had been tried and no one could lick it. He said that Orson Welles tried it and he couldn't lick it. And Richard Brooks, I think, or somebody else. And that's the best thing to tell a young writing student, you know, is that no one could possibly write this. And that was the first thing I tried.
If I abandon this project, I would be a man without dreams, and I don't want to live like that. I live my life, or I end my life with this project.
There was really nothing for me to latch onto. There was no community with which I could identify. There was not even, I mean, the label wasn't even out there for me to put on myself.
A lot was being kept back, so it was a chance to really make a movie that would reveal a lot of things.
They do things that they normally would not do. They act in that film, and that interests me even more. Yet they have an authenticity of their culture and their behavior, their movements, their language in it that will just disappear from the face of this earth. I don't want to live in a world where there are no lions anymore, or where there are no people like lions, and they are lions.
Nothing is so terrible as a pretentious movie. I mean, a movie that aspires for something really terrific and doesn't pull it off is shit, it's scum. And everyone will walk on it as such. And that's why poor filmmakers, in a way, that's their greatest horror, is to be pretentious. So here you are, on one hand, is trying to aspire to really do something. On the other hand, you're not allowed to be pretentious. And finally you say, fuck it. I don't care if I'm pretentious or not pretentious, or if I've done it or I haven't done it. All I know is that I am going to see this movie.
Stories about the air cavalry that were real, that would serve my fulfilling fiction.
And I'm going to just put something up there on the internet and see who gets in touch with me.
Just people who normally wouldn't make movies are going to be making them, and, you know, suddenly one day some little fat girl in Ohio is going to be the new Mozart, you know, and make a beautiful film with her little father's camera recorder, and for once the so-called professionalism about movies will be destroyed forever, you know, and it'll really become an art form. That's my opinion.
Are you fed up with eating that same awful foods over and over again? Do you need something different?